Hello, my name is Steve Gearhart, and this is the Unagi Observer. Today is 80s Anime Part 4, Golgo13 The Professional. Golgo13 is a long-running manga going back to 1969. The series was created by Takao Saito and is believed to be the longest-running manga to date. While it no longer does chapters by the issue in various manga magazines, Golgo13 still is published in completed book form and has come out in several times in huge omnibuses. And as many successful manga are wont to do, they also spawn anime. Golgo13 has a 50-episode anime series to its credit, as well as a live-action movie and 2 anime movies and even a video game. One of the anime movies is Golgo13 The Professional. The character Golgo13, also known as Duke Togo, starts off the movie accepting a contract to kill the son of an oil baron, a task that he fulfills. This one job then sets a chain of events to get revenge on Golgo13. The oil baron, despite knowing that his son committed suicide by hiring Golgo13 to kill him, uses all of his resources to kill Golgo13. As with many Golgo13 stories, the overall plot takes time and multiple characters are included. For The Professional, that includes the CIA, the Mafia, local police, and the hiring of additional killers that include a genetically altered man named Snake, who is in turn paid off by the oil baron by allowing him to rape his dead son's wife. But it is Snake that causes the most trouble for Golgo13, as he is able to kill or turn many of Golgo13's associates against him. There is the climactic scene between Snake and Golgo13 in the corporate headquarters high above the city. Golgo13 as a character has a large cult following. Like Fist of the North Star, it is considered a manly anime or manga. While care is taken with the animation of The Professional, the writing for The Professional gets a little over the top with the violence. And for those that are not familiar with the Golgo13 franchise, Golgo13 says very, very, very little, to the point where you almost scream at the screen for him to say something, anything. I myself am not a big fan of anime like this. I'm not really into the whole manly genre, but there is a reason why I am mentioning this anime movie, and it has to do with the fact that technically The Professional was innovative animation in the 1980s. While there are examples of TV shows and movies using computer animation to some degree in 1983, the year The Professional came out, The Professional is actually the first animation to incorporate computer animation CGI effects. While mainly used to bolster certain highlights in color during the movie, the real use comes at the end in the final fight scene as CGI helicopters circle the corporate headquarters as Snake and Golgo13 are fighting. The movie at this point alternates between the scene outside the building, which is completely CGI'd, and inside the building, which reverts back to traditional anime animation. Now, before you get all excited and rush out to watch this movie for this one scene, I have to warn you, it is very crude CGI animation. But the CGI animation became a huge selling point for The Professional. Remember, in the 80s, it was the explosion of the VCR and videotape that created a huge splash in America for anime. Now, people had greater access to computer animation through the renting and owning of videotapes. In fact, movie reviewers on local news stations were encouraged to play up the introduction of computer animation as part of their reviews of Golgo13 The Professional. So, would I tell you to watch Golgo13 The Professional? Well, I would tell you to put it on your list of anime to watch, certainly, but you can put it pretty down far on that list. But if you are a cinephile, then I will tell you to take the time to watch it so you can see the impact of the earliest form of CGI on animation in general and anime in particular. Alright, that's it for this week. Again, my name is Steve Gearhart, and this is the Unagi Observer. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.